Boston! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Boston! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الحورية لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية، وهي تبعد عدة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
يعود الحسن إنه في حالة مزاجية سيئة.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons. for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, yeah. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
شخص ذكي.
That is true. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an, that astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
هذه المرة أن أرى قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي مساعدة أن عليك جواسيس الأمير صار عالما فلكيا. إننا نقضي
تواجهنا. قل إياك والإيمان، إن علمت شيئا أو سمعت الحديث بوقتها
كان مبتسما
والانضمام إلي في جولات الصباحية.
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
كثيرا مما صرحه فيزياء أرسطو.
لعلك تتساءل ما
ويجب تطويرها. نعم يا سيدي. الغيرة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They are dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true, Fuzzy. And down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
الأمر على قسطة. لقد
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
To rip your guts out!
Make a mistake. Hold a moment.
I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What the?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and the magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazl Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Lord have mercy.
You will stop her!
Killer! Murderer loose!
Right. Back to the boredom.
Damn it.
Still, you'll be back at a safe than dead, and I'll be waiting.
He's a killer! Murderer here!
Where can I hide?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on!
Hey, what's going on?
Huh? Hold on! I'll play you when I find you!
I better get back.
Hey, what was that? Hey!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
لا تثير غضبي أيها الماضي. رأيت بنفسي النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي
عرفت الأمر. كنت تعتقد أن الأمر أن يكون المسجد قريب ربما من
لقد كنت هناك للتو. التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري؟
عند نهاية المحول.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Show me the path ahead.
This is not about the races. You go. I think I'll have a quiet night here. Catch up on some sleep.
Hey, what? I'm going to squash you, spider!
Huh. What's this then? Weapons out. We've got company. Hold on!
Nothing. Right?
There goes your career.
Hey!
What?
I trust your instinct.
Come on, you'll never be captain. Not done with you.
Keep to the roof, I say. What to do up here? Safe to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. Once this space comes
Going on.
Hey! Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
This key could be useful.
Especially after the murder. Something's coming too. Those screams from the basement.
Stop right there!
Was here.
You'll slip.
I'm always there. I've got your back.
I need your help, my friend.
How I love being posted. What's happening?
It's nothing.
Not much of an investigator, are you? Wait, just a... You... The pleasure was all out!
Hey, what was that? Hold on.
Hold on.
Never know.
Your stench must have warned them off. What? I'll feed you your spleen!
What? Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out.
وكانت معك النقود فأنصحك بأسواق العباس. طلع علي إخبار تحذيره من أننا قد لا نحقق ما نريد.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done. Again I ask, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What the?
Wait, what? Down with you! What the? Just a trick. Got this, coward! Ha! Oh! Hold on!
When I find you, you will bleed.
Hey!
What? I'll layer every one of the... Hey, where did... nothing to worry about. Hey! Hey.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those ropes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Take me back there.
I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.